Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel and I am an online reseller. So I buy liquidation and mystery boxes online and I sell them on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari for profit. I love coming on this channel and showing you what comes in these boxes, and then I like to come back 90 days later and just let you know if I actually made a profit and show you what sold and talk about if I would buy another one based on my actual results. So if you want to see how I did with the Boutique by the Box Naked Wardrobe Mystery Box, definitely stick around. So I opened this box back in October of 2023, and I was like gearing up for Q4 and wanted to get some interesting things into my closet just to hopefully drive some traffic to my sites. I'd never heard of this brand before, but upon like slight little bit of research, I found out that it's a very trendy brand and it can resell for a decent amount. So I decided to give it a try. This one was a 20-piece box from Boutique by the Box. Now, if you like content like this, certainly consider subscribing to my channel. I love sharing my reseller tips and tricks and strategies with you here on this channel. So if you're a reseller and you hear what's working for me, maybe it helps you make some decisions about what to do with your own reseller business, maybe if you're just getting started or you're just curious to see what works for other people. So I would love to have you again in a future video. And if you could take a second and hit that like button, it really helps out the channel and it lets me know that you like this kind of content. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just break down how much I paid for this box, and I'll show you what sold here on the screen. At the end, I'll talk about what I still have left. I'll talk about at the very end my profit and if I made any money and if I would buy another one based on my results. So this box was 20 pieces and $230 for the 20 pieces, bringing my cost per piece $11.50. Of the 20 pieces, I was able to list all 20 pieces, which is typical for Boutique by the Box. Typically with Boutique by the Box, you are getting all listable merchandise. There's not necessarily an expected flaw rate or anything like that. So I was able to list all 20, which is what I expected. As of right now today, I've sold 8 pieces and I have 12 pieces left. So I will start with what I've already sold in order of lowest price to highest price sale. And at the end, I'll show you what I still have left. So sold on Mercari. This actually only took 6 days. It was an $11 Mercari sale. It was this black ribbed crop tank top. Now, I purchased these for $11.50 per piece and I sold this for $11, and that's because it's all it was worth. There was no like room for profit on this one. Now with mystery boxes, that tends to be what happens. You get some pieces that you can really make a profit on, like super large profit margin. There's other pieces that you might barely recoup your cost, and at the end it should all average out. If it's a good box, you're still going to make decent money, even though you may not make money on each individual piece. So this one I did only sell for $11. I wasn't expecting to get more than that. I'd rather take the $11 than have it not sell at all. So that was a fair sale to me. Then I had this green, it was actually like a lime green, like a highlighter green bodysuit. And this one was a size large. This one actually took a little over 3 months to sell, and it ended up selling in a bundle on Poshmark for $17.55. I had it listed for more than that, but because somebody put a bunch of items in a bundle, that was the amount that I allocated to this one sale. Then I had this white long sleeve ribbed bodysuit, new without tag. This one actually sold the day before I'm filming this video, so I'm very excited and glad to be able to add it into the results. It was an $18 eBay sale. So it was listed for almost 4 months. And I got a whole $18 for it. I did list it higher, and it's got some interest, but not really. And it was new without tag. It didn't even have tags on it. And in fact, 13 of the 20 of these pieces were new without tag, which I knew we were going to be new without tag, new with tag, but this was definitely heavier on new without tag, which in my opinion is never going to generate as much sale price as something that still has the tags on it. Then there was this tan sleeveless tunic, and this actually sold within 9 days. This was a $20 eBay sale. This was kind of weird. Like, I'm not going to lie. It was strange. I wasn't sure if it was a dress or a tunic, and I couldn't find a stock photo to save my life to actually see like how it looked on a person. So I had to just do the best I could, but it actually sold kind of quickly on eBay, and I got 20 bucks for it. So again, not knowing what it was, somebody wants to give me 20 bucks. I'm like, you know, who knows if it would sell at all if I tried waiting any longer for that. There were these long leggings, and they were very, very nude. Like, all I could think of were those memes of like these girls wearing leggings as pants, but they look like they're naked on the bottom because they're wearing nude leggings. Like, that's totally what these were. Super strange. I didn't think anybody was going to buy them, if I'm being completely honest. But they did sell in January. Again, slow sale, but glad they still sold for $20 on eBay. There was this crisscross romper thing. It was like a form-fitted spandex bodycon romper. Again, new without tag. I could not find a stock photo. This one sold on Poshmark. This one took about 3 weeks. This one sold for 25 bucks. Again, I couldn't really expect more than that. I was looking at the retail price of some of the stuff that was new with tag, and it was like 30, 40, 50. Like, there was nothing that was going to generate like a lot of money based on the prices I saw on the tags. So it might sound like this is not a lot, but for what it was, I think it's to be what I would expect for what the piece actually was. Then there was this tan ribbed bodysuit. It was like a beige, brownish, I don't know, you see. But this one was sold in December on Poshmark for $27. So again, for what it was, can't complain. And then the highest selling item in the box, yes, we've reached the end of this countdown already. The highest selling item on this in this box was actually a Mercari sale. This was that pink ribbed bodysuit. It was like that long sleeve. It was very tiny and ribbed and stretchy. I got a little chuckle out of this when I opened the original box, and I can link that video down here. Like, how do you even get into this? It had no buttons. It had no zippers. It was just like ribbed, and you would have to like suck yourself into it, like literally. But I listed it. Actually, I think I listed it on Mercari first. I don't know why. Sometimes when I'm cross-posting, like I just pick whatever platform I haven't listed it on recently, like in a rotation. And I like to make sure that everything is listed on at least one platform, and then I'll go through and I'll list on other platforms, like in a rotation. Anyway, I think I listed on Mercari first, and I got like inundated with lowball offers, $20, $30. I'm like, okay, this is a good item because people want it. I think I had listed it at 100 or maybe 90. And this girl went back and forth with me. Please, ma'am, please sell it to me. I really want it. I really want it. And eventually we settled on $70 because she wanted to give me like 30, 40. I'm like, there are so many people interested in this right now. Like, if you really want it, you need to just buy it. And so finally we settled on $70. But it was listed for a whole 4 days. In fact, I think it got so much attention on Mercari that I didn't even I waited to list it anywhere else because I had a feeling it was just going to have to get deleted, or I was going to accidentally double sell it, and I didn't want to do that either. So $70 Mercari sale. That's it. That's everything that has sold. What is still left, I'll just run through pretty quickly. There was this tan romper. It had like the cutout torso, size extra small, new without tag. Not really surprised that's still here. There was this black ribbed bodycon dress. I guess I was hoping this would sell during the holidays, but no takers on this one. Not even really that much interest. There was another pair of tan leggings. These were ribbed though, but still very nude looking, depending on your skin tone. So I'm not surprised these haven't sold. There's this black V-neck crop tank top. Again, new without tag. I paid $11.50 per piece for this stuff. Like, yeah, I know. So yeah, this one just, I think I listed it for 20 bucks. It's still sitting here. It's a basic crop tank top, and it's an extra large. So it is what it is. I don't have high hopes for this or really any of this stuff. There was this brown ribbed long sleeve top. It's a crop top. This one was kind of cute. But again, it's just a basic rib top. So I couldn't expect a lot for it. Also new without tag. Okay, please, somebody tell in the comments, please, what is this? Just what is this? What is that? I couldn't find a stock photo. I didn't know how to I tried putting it on my dress form and, tying it just looks so funky. I can't expect someone to buy it if I don't even know what it is or how it's supposed to go. Like, this is the weirdest thing. So if you know how this is supposed to go, please tell me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna just make fun of how weird this thing looks. I don't even know what else to say about this. There's this pink corset top, which actually has had a little bit of interest recently over the past week or so, but otherwise not really. Maybe this is more just a summery piece because of what it is. And, you would wear it with some high-waisted shorts, I guess. So maybe I should keep my hopes up a little bit for this piece. We're just waiting for spring to roll around, right? There was this orange cropped t-shirt. This one was new with tag. I think it was 25 or 29 bucks brand new. Don't have high hopes for this. I thought maybe during Halloween. This is a very Halloween-y type orange, but no such luck. There was this black ruched pleather dress. I did think maybe this would carry the box if it sold. I was able to find a nice stock photo. It probably retailed for $100+ I thought maybe I could get 50, 60 at least, but it's still sitting here and no one's really been interested in it. And once New Year's had come and gone, I'd pretty much lost all hope on this. Then there's this thing. This is like a shiny metallic goldish tan dress. It's like a tube dress and it's ruched and it's an extra large. Now, here's the thing. I thought maybe there was a chance on New Year's Eve for this one, but strapless dresses, I don't care what brand it is. I don't care what size it is. It's a hard sell. It is very hard to understand how a strapless dress is going to look on you and if it's going to hold you in or stay up. So I usually hard pass on pretty much any strapless dress. They don't sell. And I personally would never buy, I wouldn't buy a strapless dress in general, but I definitely would not buy a strapless dress from the internet that I can't return. So I'm not surprised this is still here. There was this black ribbed midi skirt, and I guess I was secretly hoping that somebody would buy that black ribbed tank top and the black ribbed midi skirt, but they didn't really specifically go together. One was new with tag, one was new without tag. So I wasn't sure if I should put them together. Maybe now that it's been 90 days, maybe I will, but I mean, again, not super excited about this plain black skirt. And then the last thing I still have, okay, also, what is this? This looks like, I think I laughed about this when I did the original unboxing too. And now look at the stock photo. It looks like a chili pepper. This woman looks like a chili pepper. And the bottom of that skirt is so narrow. It's an extra small, mind you. There's no slit. There's nothing. There's nowhere for your legs to go. It's very tight and binding. And the opening is like this. It's like you would have to scurry. I think I made the joke in the original video, you would have to be wearing it simply to stand there and look pretty because you wouldn't be able to walk anywhere. And I stand by that. Look at this stock photo. Nobody's walking anywhere in this dress. So I don't understand what the point is here. I fully understand why it hasn't sold. I will just say that. So I'm willing to bet you can guess my opinion on this box based on how I feel about what hasn't sold and even what has sold, but let's run it down anyway. I spent $230 on this box, and as of right now, I have only made $181. So I'm still, $50+ in the hole after 90 days. And quite frankly, I am not probably going to keep this stuff sticking around to see if I can make any money. I figure Actually, let me see. Does ThreadUp even take this brand? They do. I might be in a little bit of luck. So probably this stuff is going to go to my buy, sell, trade store first. Just because it is a trendier brand, maybe I can pass some of it off at Uptown Cheapskate. When they do buy things, they're pretty generous with what they pay out, depending on what it is. So that's going to be my first try. Anything that doesn't sell on Uptown Cheapskate, I'm going to send to ThreadUp and let it take its chances there. I don't have high hopes for any of this. There's nothing that's still here that makes me want to go like, oh, let me just keep it here in my inventory and see what happens to it. Maybe that pleather dress thing, but like everything else, there's no way. So shameless plug, if you're still watching this and if you saw anything that you're interested in that is still listed, go check out my stores. Please make me an offer. I probably will accept it. In fact, this is one of those boxes where like anything, any offer, I would accept it just to like not take a total loss on it. So if by chance you're still interested in any of it, please feel free to jump right on in. Would I buy this again? No, like it's a hard no. I mean, definitely not for $11.50 per piece, but honestly, like, I don't even know that I would pay $5 per piece. I was disappointed that so much of it was new without tag, and the stuff that was new, it didn't retail for more than $30, $40. At $11.50 per piece, there's no way I could have made a profit on this. This was one of those boxes that even when I first opened it up, I'm like, great, I just purchased a chore because now I have to list all this stuff and let it sit here and share it and delist and relist. And I just kind of felt in my heart ahead of time that instant regret you feel when you know you bought a bad box, and the time just kind of proved me right. So that's where we are. I'm sorry to be harsh. I absolutely love Boutique by the Box. It's one of the companies I order from the most. I have made so much money selling boxes from Boutique by the Box, and they are not all bad, believe me. Most of them are great. This one just was not. It just was not. There's no way around it. I'd be lying if I tried to tell you otherwise. This one was not good. So hopefully the next ones are better. I've since ordered from them many times. I will continue to order from them many times, I'm sure. But let me know in the comments what you think if you haven't gone crazy in the comments already with this stuff. Let me know what you think. If you ordered this, please let me know if you did, how you did. Were your results similar, or did you by some chance have better results? I want to know. And make sure you subscribe. If you enjoy content like this, I would love to make more of it. I do have more 90 days updates coming down the pipeline, plus some really cool strategy videos I've been working on. I know if you've been watching, I keep saying that, but they are coming, I swear. I just have to clear off some other things off my plate before I dive into those, but they are coming. Hit that like button on the way out. It is a completely free way for you to help support my channel and let me know that you like this kind of content. And that is it for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video.